Hey everybody, it's Scott Smith from Southern California. Just got in a new 2015 BMW X3 28i model with the M Sport package with now the upgraded 20-inch wheels. Really nice upgrade for the 2015 is we've got that option from the factory now to put some nice 20-inch wheels on this. This one's the space gray metallic with the black leather interior. Just wanted to give you a shot because for the money, what an amazing car. Great 20-inch wheels. It's the first time we've been able to have a 20-inch on an X3 from the factory. And with the upgrade this year with this new M Sport styling, it's really been a popular car. A lot of attitude, great design, good mid-size SUV. This one's the 28i, which is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. It's got 240 horsepower, torque, which I thought was 255, which is what's been stated on some of our other 4-cylinder cars. Actually on the website today, I just wanted to double check, and it said 260 torque coming out of our 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo. So great setup for this car. This is the Xdrive all-wheel drive. Move on over to the sticker here. You can see mileage, average of 24, 21 for city, and 28 for highway. See if this thing will focus in nice for you. Germany, 70% content. You can see the final assembly is in Spartanburg, South Carolina. 2015. You can see the base price. It's under 41 grand. A little bit over with destination, but you got your metallic paint. You got the leather, which says included, but that's with the actual premium package. Driver's assistance, there's your M Sport. Upgrade to the 20s. Shows you all the additional standard equipment now that we've done or included options with the 2015. This one's got the upgraded sound system, heated seats, navigation. This particular model is stickered at 53,700. The one thing we've really been impressed with is the styling. The new upgrade with the, I guess, or the new look of the M Sport package on these cars. Some stuff similar than last year's, and some is really, I would consider, especially working with these cars every day, some major changes, even though it's not a major body change for the car. Space gray is a great neutral gray, not too dark, not too light. One thing you get with the M Sport package is the full body paint. You get a little bit more bolstering on the wheel wells, as you can see there. Also you can see here with the rear wheel well, it's nicely painted, also bows out just a little bit. The aggressive bumpers. Also you get the shadow line exterior, which I consider like a black chrome type look, so it's a little bit shinier. Let's go inside the vehicle. Move inside while the building's making noise out there. They did some upgrades to the side trim, to the navigation. This is a 3-dimensional view right here with the Google imaging at 1 mile. Now this will also come now with the 15s. You get 3 years of BMW online services with the navs. You got Google search and some other great resources for information. Also you get a 20 gig hard drive for download for music. Now also they upgraded the air conditioning system here, so a whole different look. Buttons have been redesigned, so really nice modern look. Down below, upgraded the cup holder section. You got an upper lip here to throw stuff in, and then you still have a cover. BMW loves to hide their cup holders, so it's one nice option. Touchpad controller, which we've had for a couple years now, really nice. One thing about our nav system too, everybody, is that the voice command system has really been upgraded, so you can do everything while you're driving except for Bluetoothing a phone, but you know, you would do that before you take off, so it's set up. But there's a lot we can do with our cars now without having to stop. Even the navigation address you can put in one sentence. Downloads it, you confirm it, and activate it. So it's really nice. This is the M Sport steering wheel here. Napa leather, less grainy, really smooth and soft, and really a nice grip. It's thicker than the traditional steering wheel. Now with the M Sport you get the black headliner, so all the way up, and then this has the big panoramic moonroof. Really nice. What that does is you have two settings. They were smart about this because you have a freeway setting, which is to there, so you don't get that high pressure, you know, ear pressure you get up at the highway speeds. But around town, then you can open it up another 3, 4, 5 inches. Great way to let out all the heat in the summertime. Crank up the air conditioning. It is tinted glass too. The tint is in the glass, so you do have some great protection. And it's a lot of, you know, a lot more light into the cabin, so it makes it look a lot more, you know, bigger. And you got natural light. You can see the back seats. They're set up a 40-20-40, so that whole centerpiece. Let me move on back there. Also, just want to give you a shot of the darker wood option on this car, because I know we have some light wood also. And it is real wood, so it is a thin layer of real wood, and it's backed with, I think, aluminum, so that way for reinforcement. Also, one thing I've mentioned before in other videos, we move the unlock and lock button to both of the front side doors. So now you don't have to climb in like on the previous BMWs, and we used to have it right up here in the center. So this way you can unlock the doors if you need to from either one of the front doors. Also, they did do a nice job here for a place to put a water bottle. So you can put a water bottle here, have your coffee or whatever up front. Another nice touch with the M Sport package. Got the signature M. Also the wheels do too, and what I've been told from training is that anything that has the stamp, the M Motorsport stamp, that the Motorsport division was involved in the designing of that product. So from what I've heard, the wheels, and then also the steering wheel, and then I would imagine the ground effects kit too, but not guaranteed on that, but at least from the steering wheel and the wheels. So we've got a power door standard, and you can adjust the height of this to 4 different settings if you don't want it to hit the garage door. I set up the cargo net that you'll see included with these. So you got the side rails. People always ask about these things. We usually have them tucked underneath the floor for storage, but you got a place to throw some stuff if you need to, if you don't want it thrown around. Also, you can see it's got 4 connections. You can connect it here and also connect it up here. So that way you can have it against the back if you just want to throw some stuff into it here in the back of it. There's a little bit of storage underneath the floor. You got the security shade. Now this just pulls out really easy. You just pop it up, pull it right out. Let me lay that down for a minute. That way you guys can see the total space in here. So that 40-20-40 is really nice. Pull down just the middle if you need to. So just in case you want to stack something between the seats all the way to the ceiling, and you still have 4 passengers, but you need to run something in between. It's not some little ski hole that we used to have in the past. This way you've got the whole center part of the seat down. You can see we got air conditioning, a power source, or air conditioning vents. You can adjust the temperature somewhat and the airflow and intensity. Really easy to drop the seats. They're not completely flat, but they do give you plenty of space. And I think from the back of the car all the way up the center, I think we've got 8 feet or a little bit more. So just in case, if you need to, you know, a surfboard, any type of materials for home improvement. So you can see we've got a pretty good amount of space in here. It's a great size, you know, if you don't need a huge SUV, if you don't need the size, you know, of an X5, this X3 got bigger in the year 2011, and they said it almost got to the interior size of our first generation X5. So a lot of my clients have been really impressed with the drive, the utility of this size car. From the outside it might not look huge, but they say it's got plenty of space for 4 passengers, even 5. Alright, let me close this up. Give it a push. Also, I think the magazines have gotten this particular model, the 2.8, under 6 seconds 0 to 60. So it's got plenty of speed. I know BMW, I think, has it rated at 6.2 or 6.1, but you know, most of the time they're pretty modest with their calculations. The magazines usually can beat that time by a pretty decent amount on a 0 to 60. But just a great looking car, guys. I would recommend getting the M Sport if you can. If you are dealing in a winter state, just make sure you get the right tires with that package. That way, at least, unless you switch out to, you know, studs or whatever during the winter time. Hey, if you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up and share it with your other media sources. If you got any questions about the car, you know, just shoot me a message and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. So this is the 2015 BMW X3 2.8 with an M Sport premium package, driver's assistance, premium sound, and navigation. Have a good one.